The Nikon DF, old is new again. Some people call it retro done right. Some people call it retro done wrong. Some people say it's hard to use. Some people will tell you to buy a D810 or maybe D610 instead. Those are good cameras too. The DF gives you the control scheme of some vintage cameras, with all of the modern electronics you've come to expect. You can even use it just like a newer DSLR. You have all of the same menus and options here on the back screen. That's no fun though. What? The DF wants to be used like an old camera. Set the shutter speed like this, set the ISO and even the exposure compensation. Have some ancient Nikon lenses, most will work just fine. Many people reacted to the DF with, boo-hoo. The DF isn't for the guy or gal who needs to have the camera with the most boom. The DF is for people who listen to the whole side of the record, flip it over, and then listen to the other side, instead of this. Skip, 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 skip. And for people who like to sip some wine by the fire in the winter. And for people who like the idea of taking a long, slow walk through the woods on a cool fall day. Maybe the type of day where a decade or 3 ago you'd leave the house with a camera and a single roll of film. You see, the DF is about the experience itself and the results. Retro body? Check. DF sensor? Check. Some D600 internals? Check. Is this the camera for everyone? Absolutely not. If you want the absolute best bang for your buck, there's plenty of other choices. But if you want something that will take you back to simpler times, deliver a visceral experience while producing quality results, this full-frame Nikon is worth a look. It has a personality that many other cameras and modern gadgets lack. Want video from your DSLR? You won't get it from the DF. Dedicated still photographers are the market for the DF. Thinking about dipping your toe in, but aren't sure? Borrow one like I did from Lumoid.com.